Hi guys, it's Eunice from Theory is Simple. Thanks for joining me today. Today is bringing you a little bit of sunshine on these dark days of winter. I'm going to take you on a little tutorial of how I make my Meyer Lemon finishing salts and Meyer Lemon marmalade. They're really simple and easy, something you can do, and it'll bring a little bit of sunshine to your dark days of winter. So come along with me on this little tutorial. This lemon finishing salt is just perfect with chicken, fish, or vegetables. And I'm using real salt here. I'll put the link below in the description. You're going to use approximately 2 to 3 zested lemons per half cup of salt for the best flavor. Once you get all of your lemon zest into your bowl of salt, you're going to want to work it with your hands and basically massage the salt with the lemon peel. It's going to allow the oils from the lemon peel to really infuse into the salt. And then I usually let it sit for a little bit just to get all the flavor. You'll want to preheat your oven to 150 degrees. Mine would only go to 170, so that's what I used. And you'll line a baking sheet with some parchment paper and spread out all of your zested lemons and salt. Place your cookie sheet in your oven and let it bake for approximately 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, give it a check. Pull it out of the oven and you'll see that it's kind of crusted and kind of solidified a little bit. Just make sure that it's done and that the lemon peels are not too dry. Next, you're just going to take and break up the chunks of solidified salt, and then I work it with my hands just to check to make sure all the lemon peels are dry and dehydrated. Then all you have to do is scoop it and put it into your mason jars. The longer the zest sits with the salt, the more infused it becomes, so this is a great make-ahead gift. The marmalade recipe is also quite simple. It's a 1:1:1 ratio of lemons, sugar, and water. Here I'm starting off by sterilizing my lids and my jars. I'll put my jars into the oven at 400 degrees for 30 minutes and just make sure that I've boiled my lids for sterilization. I'm using the Meyer Lemons that I zested for the Meyer Lemon finishing salt, and I'm cutting these lemons into eighths, and I'm removing part of the ends, the seeds, and some of the segment membranes, and I'm going to save them in this cheesecloth so that I can make sure that I can have pectin to make sure that my jam will set. Then I'm going to cut up all of these segments into little triangles and then just put them into my glass bowl. Next, I'm going to take my cheesecloth filled with the seeds and the membranes, and I'm going to tie it up and make sure that it's tied up well so that I don't lose any of this into my pot of lemons and water. Next, I'm going to take all of my lemon segments, which was about 6 or 7 cups, and I'm going to add approximately the same amount of water to this pot, and then just tie in my bag of seeds and membranes to the handle of the pot so I don't lose it while I'm cooking it. And this will give us, again, that pectin we're going to need to make sure that our jam will set. Bring the lemons and the water to a boil and let it boil for about 30 minutes until the lemon rinds are soft to the bite. Once you have that done, you can remove this bag of seeds and membrane and then set that aside to cool off. Once it's cooled down, you can go ahead and squeeze the bag to get out all of the pectin. It'll look a little creamy and a little sticky, but just squeeze out as much as you can, and we'll put that back into our pot of lemons and water. And now we're going to add our sugar and mix it into our lemon water mixture, and we're going to bring this to a boil and make sure the temperature reads 220 degrees to make sure that all of the sugar will set and meld with the pectin. Now you can just ladle your mixture into your sterilized jars. I like to use the funnel that's made for these jars. It'll keep your edges clean and keep the mess down. You want to make sure you leave about 1/4 to 1/2 inch of space on the top of the jar. Then just make sure that you wipe the edges clean and then put on your sterilized lids. And here I'm just adding a little bit of cloth to the top of my lid just to give it a little pop of color. Well, I hope you enjoyed those simple recipes on how to make the Meyer Lemon finishing salt and Meyer Lemon marmalade. They really do bring a little bit of brightness on these dark days of winter, so I hope you enjoy that. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more videos, please hit the subscribe button, and the notification bell will let you know when I've uploaded any more videos. So until the next time, I've got to go get these beautiful sunshine packages delivered to my neighbors. I'll see you guys in the next video.